Tottenham closes its market with the bet on Brennan Johnson, hero of Forest. Brennan Johnson led Nottingham Forest's promotion campaign and also contributed to staying in the elite. Tottenham sold Harry Kane for a lot of money and obviously couldn't find a suitable replacement in the transfer market. The lack of options in charge of the attack tends to hinder the Spurs, even more so when Richarlison's work at the club does not cooperate. However, there is no denying that the balance of Londoners in the window is reasonable. The club invested in several sectors and built a stronger team for coach Ange Postecoglou. They may not be hired as famously, but the new pieces tend to consolidate in North London. This is the case of Brennan Johnson, Tottenham's latest addition and precisely the most expensive, featured in Nottingham Forest's campaign to access the Premier League. Johnson cost Tottenham €55 million, a considerable sum. The midfielder's price is justified by his age, at 22 years old, and also by the potential he presents. The Welshman comes from great performances in his last 3 seasons. Success at Forest is most notable, as a protagonist in promotion back to the Premier League and also in keeping the Whites in the top flight. He will try to reproduce the impact with more visibility at Spurs, also within a completely new project within the club. One of Brennan Johnson's strengths is his versatility. The Welshman can function as a right winger, as a midfielder or as a second striker. The youngster was seen as an ideal signing by coach Ange Postecoglou, given his style of play and also his room for growth. For now, the signs given by the new coach are encouraging. He managed to present a light and very offensive team, with good initial results in the Premier League, despite the early elimination in the English League Cup. 3 divisions in 3 years. Brennan Johnson is of Welsh descent on his mother's side, but was born in England. His father is former striker David Johnson, a Jamaican who lived in his prime at Nottingham Forest. The young man was born in the city and rose through the youth ranks of the Whites from the age of 8. His arrival in the first team came when he was 18 years old. However, the promise would be transferred on loan to Lincoln City, from the 3rd division. The passage was important for the rookie to gain minutes on the field and stand out in a campaign that almost earned access in 2000 and 2021. Brennan Johnson's return to Nottingham Forest came in 2021-22. His entry into the team couldn't be more welcome, with a dreadful impact on the championship. He scored 18 goals and provided 9 assists in the league. He led Forest towards the playoffs and would play a key role in winning promotion. In the Premier League, the winger also did not disappoint. There were 8 goals and 3 assists from the Welshman, with a good start for his star in the elite. He helped Forest remain, although he lost some space during the final stretch of the campaign. Even so, he played all 38 rounds. Farewell like a beloved figure at the City ground. Brennan Johnson has also come into his own over the last year with the Wales national team. Summoned since 2020, the striker did not play in the Euro Cup, but started to attend the squad more often on the eve of the World Cup. He was an alternative for the Dragons on the right wing during the World Cup in Qatar and tends to emerge as a protagonist in the coming cycles, especially in light of Gareth Bale's retirement. His rise at Tottenham will also be important in that sense. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.